Alright folks, this is Xearrik and we're about to play Danganronpa 1, or Danganronpa Trigger Happy, as you can see. And this intro is being recorded after I did that first stream, and that's because I rambled on about some random stuff and went off topic quite a bit, and I wanted the first stream to be a bit more concise, so I'm editing that down and distilling it into a nicer, more consumable package. And I intend on having the whole game up as a playlist that everyone can watch. But everything after the first episode is going to be a bit more, rambly here and there sometimes. And be prepared for tier lists. That's the gimmick I came up with when I was playing Danganronpa 3. Because I started playing 3 first, because I didn't have access to 1 or 2. And when I beat 3, I was like, I really need to want to play 1 and 2. And so when I got access to 1 and 2, I started playing them, obviously. But the gimmick I came up in Danganronpa 1 was, or Danganronpa 3, was tier lists. Tier lists. Tons of tier lists. So at the beginning of every chapter, I make a tier list. I didn't do it in the first chapter in Danganronpa 3 because I came up with it in the middle of the chapter. And the chapter consists of who I think is going to die, who I think is going to possibly do it, and a different range on who's the most suspicious. As the chapter develops, I move people around on the tier list, and that's the game. Can I figure out who done it before the game actually tells me who done it? Well, this has actually been a pretty long rambling intro, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there and go back to past Xearrik. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all those things, and tell me who you think done it in the comment section. Unless you already know who done it, don't spoil the game. Don't you spoil the game. Don't you do that. That's not right. You know you want me to experience it the same way you did, and you want me to be surprised by the same stuff you were surprised by and have the same cool reaction that you had, okay? So let's all enjoy this together. Oh yeah, one thing also before I start, have a look at that cool, awesome, trigger-happy Danganronpa freaking title thing I did. I had a bunch of the pink blood splatter all over it and stuff. I was like, ooh, yes. Let's do the blood splatter and make it splatter from the top bit. Because like there was a blood splatter one, but I didn't have blood on the thingy, and then there was a thing over there, and I was like, oh, you know what would be cool is if I put the thingy up there, and then I make it look like the blood splattered all over the trigger happy, and it was dripping down and stuff. I was like, oh my god, it's so gruesome. I don't know, I actually made that on stream, so I'm a little proud of it. Having that, I was like, oh yeah, that feels like that fits the mood perfectly. Ah, crap, I rambled so long I forgot if I told you. There will be a playlist for the whole thing. Also, the audio is balanced poorly in the first episode. You can still make me out, you can still hear me clearly, and you can still hear the game clearly. It's just I like the game's audio to be a little lower than it currently is. So, when listening back to it, and my chat said it too, you can hear me clearly, you can hear every word I'm saying. It's just, I think the music is a little too high. So from the second episode on, the audio is going to be balanced a bit better, in my opinion. This is Xearrik, and enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh yeah, baby! It's that time again! Oh baby. It's that time again. We are playing Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy. And we're playing this because of that Raincode game that was coming out, making me become interested in these developers. It's like, oh, that looks like an interesting game. Let me see what other games they made. And it's like, oh, I kind of saw pictures of that game before. Specifically the bear. I was like, let's try it out. And I only had access to the third game at the time. I played the third game and I was like, oh, I really like that. It frustrated me, but I liked it at the same time. I need to put this link in here. The tier list. Guess what we're gonna do? As per tradition of Danganronpa 3, once we were like a little ways into chapter 1, I believe it was, we started doing this. It's tier list time! We know nothing about any of these people, but at the beginning of every chapter, we made a tier list. Once at some point during chapter 1, midway, we decided to start doing tier lists. So let's do that tier list, shall we? Who done it? Did it? Did it? Okay. Sus. I'm watching you. And D-E-D D-E-D D. All right. Here we go. So, right off the bat, who are they going to kill off first? Let's see. Who do I think they're going to kill first? Who do I think they're going to kill first? How's the audio balance, Soren? So this is the first and the second. This is this first one. I don't know. They put him on the tier list, so this guy is probably the protagonist. We're gonna put him here for now. I think the first one to die is gonna be this one. And I think the one who did it is this is how it's shaping up. We literally haven't started the game yet. So what can I do, right? Like, this is the worst tier list ever. All right. Whoa, we can't load. That's crazy. It's almost like it's a new game. Kind, mean, action difficulty. Okay. You can have mean logic. That just seems like a bad idea. Was that a Game Boy DS? Yeah, I might put him in his own tier. Start. Is this a rocket? What? Again? I guess this is technically first time. And it's gonna flip upside down? No, it's not. Okay. I guess when it flipped upside down, it was subverting expectations or something, because it was the same kill as the first game. One heck of a way to start a game, huh? Wait, what? Why does he's just bones now? That's one heck of a way to introduce a game. The massive high school towers over the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. And the audio is good, right? Because it looks a little loud on my side. As long as you can hear me very clearly, and the game still is fine. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you'll need to attend this school. I should have recorded some of the audio and tested my stuff, and then I wouldn't be as curious, but I forgot to before I started the game. 1, you'll have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be in a very best You have to be the very best at what you do. Notice that the symbol on the high school thingy, one of them is Danganronpa's eye. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by school itself. And standing there at the grate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. All right, I properly called the protagonist. Or is he?
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Hopefully the trials are all voice acted. Like in the other one. That way I don't have to get distracted trying to read while we're doing the trial thinking. I was going to ask the one that was scouted or if it was the third one. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. I do feel like I should turn down the game ever so slightly. But I can't do it right now. Like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, let's hit escape and see what happens. Well, like if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever is most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Well, we missed that dialogue. It's still doing that. I can't pull up the transcript too. No, don't worry. We'll pull it up. Super average boy of average town. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. If you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here, wondering if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there's state of the art. This year's ultimate pop sensation is gonna be there too. Yeah, the ultimate baseball pro is gonna be there. So jealous. It's only for winners. How can you even get in? Anyone can't. I wish I could hit the enter key to progress. Or I could press space. No, not auto, please. How do I turn off auto? Oh, I gotta press space again. It's such a popular topic. There's threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. Because she's a high school girl who also is the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. Look at this dude, jeez. One is the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for a national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Ultimate fashionista, my butt. Well, maybe that's her thing. Exactly, her ultimate fashion butt. Oh, and then there's mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader. Look at this dude. Crazy Dramin. I thought it was diamonds. Oh, the right one you can tell is diamond. Okay. The left one, it looks like Dramond with an R. The scary thing is he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, and the ultimate gambler. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Alright, who are these people gonna be? Imagine if he's friends with Kikichi's group. That'd be funny if it referenced that somehow. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me and see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Yep. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else is here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? If you got that scene a few minutes earlier, it would have been 7:10. Oh, you're right. It's 7:15 right now. That's funny. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, the spinning, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to the Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Do you wish to save? Yes. Our first save! Woo! Yeah! I'm probably gonna download this stream and edit it as a full video without much talky of me doing all the rants and things, and then have that as episode 1. And I need to make a playlist of of Danganronpa 3 too. Yeah. Excuse me. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wind desk. Having a coughing fit here. Let me get in a cough drop. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... what was I doing asleep here for just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, it does the same build thing. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try to look around the classroom? Press the tab key to observe the room you're in. This will display the people and objects you can... oh, there we go. Boom, that's what I'm looking for. Press the R to exit to the hallway and return to whatever room you're in. Reset view. Press A and D at the same time to return the camera to normal. Okay. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. This is the obvious one to look at, right? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a line of drool. I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. No, that's not true. It starts with, "Hey there, new kid." The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? What the heck? In any classroom, that's where the window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is I got myself wound up. I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this classroom is inside Ideas Hope's Academy. Or Hope's something. Hold on, F2. F2 still doesn't bring up the thing. And if that's true, I just raise more questions. This is really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students here now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. How do you make the text go fast? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government. So I guess it's not that weird to have TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. So unlike the other game, we can't like break the tables and stuff to get money. Leave the area. Jeez, the hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I wonder what platform was this originally on? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I just head to the main hall. Hold down the shift key to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up the map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Oh, you can walk around in first person. Okay. So this is where we came from. Locked tight. Where am I supposed to go? In. Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, main hall. I can't save right now. Can't access my chat log or anything. Wonder where the red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Look at that door. The AV room is locked. The hell is the symbol on this door? Money, maybe? The school store, I guess it's not open. Is that the main hall? I think I'm in the main hall, aren't I? Nurse office is off limits, it looks like. Let's go to the girls' bathroom. No, not that it matters, but it's locked. He checked. All right. I wonder if there's a gate here. All right. Rather than trying to go to the gymnasium, I think I'm supposed to go here. Though I do want to check the gymnasium still. That's why I wish I could save. Yep, you can go through here. I figured. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Look at these weirdos, man.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Are those guns? How's it going? My name's Makoto Neiji. Sorry, I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? You know who he's supposed to be. He's Kaito. I think he even made the same voice sound. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Oh, is she the ultimate detective?
Mm-hmm.
The ultimate squirrel face. I mean, sorry. So strange, I declared beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else I must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware of the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. Bro, he got the crazy eyes. You know what? Tier list time. Oh, crazy ass eyes. To be late on your first day is unacceptable. I mean, look, he's got like little swirly circles in his eyes. I don't like that, man. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. Oh, that's probably exactly what he is, Soren, but I don't like it.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Now, everyone, just calm down. Listen, why do we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Objection! Indeed it did, Gamer Boy. There's a lot of objecting in this game, if it's anything like Danganronpa 3. Maybe. It may be good to at least find out who we are all before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else sounds good. Bro, she looks like she's gonna get murdered. Is she the one who I picked too? I think I did. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other right now for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up and on that Hope Speak Academy online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. That wasn't in the game. It didn't tell you that in the third one. Whoa! Okay, hold on. First, we're looking at this. Surveillance camera looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like some kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, right? Sneaky, sneaky. Mailbox. There's nothing inside. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have a TV in there. Something feels off. I wonder, Gamer Boy, you go to school. Do schools have TVs in the hallways pinned up on the wall nowadays? Or some sort of viewing screen on the in classrooms that you don't... Back in my day, every now and then you would get to watch TV in class. I wonder how classrooms are nowadays. Let's talk to old crazy ass.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done in his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of ultimate moral compass. Okay, that's morals and rules are two very different things. For instance, he could respect the rules of the murder game, and those rules are everything but moral. Anyways, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nai. I don't know how to pronounce this. I was called Makoto, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
So she's evil. Hold on. Tier list time! She's gonna kill somebody. I can tell you that right now. Let's bring up that tier list. She gonna kill somebody. Where's this girl? Oh, she's already at the top of my list. I already suspected her before I even saw her picture big enough to where I could make it out better. Oh yeah, she gonna kill somebody. I can tell you that right now.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released a So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, She's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely dovey type with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Well, what? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Oh my God, look at her little tiny hands. They're so tiny. Oh, don't kill me with your little baby hands, please, lady. Filthy creature. No, I thought. I know what you just thought. You've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
You don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talking about inferiority complex. I was way off about a successful author would be like. She writes murder novels? I bet you she does.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you, Saya. Hot sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka. When I saw her name in that thread online, I just was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. Maybe he got an autograph for her or something, or talked to her at a convention or something. I'm not a doll. You know I'm alive. Is she stupid? Oh, did you hear me? I'm psychic. What? Kidding. I just am really good. I have a really good intuition. This is a sharp one. Okay. Yeah. All right. We need to keep our eye on her. I'm watching her. All right. I'm starting to think she's not going to be the first one to die anymore. I don't know who's going to be the first one to die, but we're making alteration to the tier list again. I don't think it's going to be her. I'm definitely watching her though. Where would I put her on this list? Up here. Probably at the bottom of it.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance, no, what?
Huh?
It must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Geez, you guys, how long do you plan on wasting our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we're never gonna see each other again, like she said. We can still talk. I wish I could pull up the chat log. Little asshole, would you leave me alone?
Got it.
sorry.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
He's got those circle eyes, but he doesn't have as many circles as the other guy. The other guy had like 1,000,000 circles. Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... Call them an athletic specimen. You? Seriously? Huh? Oh, what's wrong? It's nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you'd be the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and yet he's still a team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I've got my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have,
You know
right?
what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Fanatic creator or fanfic. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. Once I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier. What? Serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Whatever, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing your basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now let's talk to those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm
Heya.
Ali Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Why is your name Oi? Alright, Hina. Sup? Swimming pro? Okay. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. Not No, not something like that. It is.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Hey, here. I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I just figured it out later. I'll figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I'm kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you, Cheerios. Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cheerios is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Awesome thought. Yeah, it had nothing to do with me or being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. She's the ultimate detective. Look at her. If this place has an ultimate detective, it's her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. Oh no, are they gonna kill her first? She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, one who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school? What is that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Alright, she's starting to seem awfully damn suspicious. I already got her pretty high on my list, though. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she's got picked by chance like me. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point asking. Tell me right now!
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima.
What a
Charmed, I'm
wonderful, totally not evil smile you have there, Junko. Anybody would recognize this one. I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos or John? Oh, well, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to the heck and back, like computers and junk. Oh yeah, yeah, look, you can tell. Look at the one in the middle up top. Look how big her boobs are. They're massive. And her eyes are really gigantic in that one. That might be not... We'll see back when we look at her. Okay. Oh, so they aren't real? Yeah,
What can we do?
Her boobs are normal size now, so they're gigantic, and her eyes aren't as big. Though she's squinting, so... Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh yeah, she does have dots on her face too. Look. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Watch your damn mouth! Oh, I didn't even look at her eyes. I'm an idiot. I should have looked closer at her eyes. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even all from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang. Yeah, I didn't closely examine her eyes like I did that first guy, but the first guy's eyes pull you in like they're crazy red. Yo. Nice to meet you. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of a sea. What? Oh, I'm the 15th student. Those four over there are the only ones left. Hello, madam.
I am Sakura Okami.
You are a fair woman, Sakura Ogami. Well, geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. No, hey! The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. Well, yeah, probably because she's bigger than Dwayne Johnson, or about the same size, actually. She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Yeah, and there wasn't a single woman anywhere near her weight, I guarantee it. As that also said, a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Or weren't. It was weren't or were. Hey, you. Yes. I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. How high is this guy on my list? He's pretty high. I think I need to... Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this guy needed to be higher on the list. I did move him higher on the list, right? He looks suspicious. Oh, wait. I didn't actually finish the list. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm fine with this list at the moment.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Oh, nice to meet you. That's most half introduced. That's the most half introduction I've ever heard. And there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even amongst the ultimate students, this one is special. Bayaka, he's the heir apprentice of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets as well are vast. His title is the ultimate influent progeny. The ultimate affluent progeny. Why? His title is the rich kid, the richest kid. That's what his. I'm not calling him affluent progeny. He's called the richest kid. The ultimate richest kid is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I've learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away? I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. What do you think? This is Kaido, right? This is Kaido. This is the most Kaidoist Kaido in all of this group so far. Oh, he had a lot of lines?
Come on.
Oh, see, a lot of characters have a line. Like, he has one line. I think that's just the way the animators do their eyes. But some people don't even have one line, but there's others who have a metric crap ton of lines. Specifically that other guy, but like this one, can't make out any lines there.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I had to get right next to my monitor, but I think he has a very thin, hard to see middle line too. I think most of the characters have a line. But that guy with the red eyes had tons of lines in his eyes. Like it was almost like swirly. Yeah, Yasuhiro. I didn't hear him say his name, and unfortunately I can't replay it because they don't give you that ability yet. Hero for short. Oh, we'll just call him Hero then. Take it easy, yeah? No, I will. The ultimate clairvoyant? Really? Alright, maybe he's not, Kaito. Hero known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. It looks right at you. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a sky fish in its mouth. All right. We need to write this down. This could be the first thing, guys. I don't know if Gamerboy was here to hear about Bigfoot. Oh, he was. He was. Gamerboy's a big fan of Bigfoot. All right, we made a note. We made a note. Most likely to kill the shit-taking Bigfoot. Is most likely to kill. He is shit-taking, talking Bigfoot. Oh, okay. All right. And the guardian angel is your guardian angel. Yeah, that's what I figured. Bigfoot is my homie. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What the hell is Lemuria? What is that? Lemuria. Lemuria was a continent proposed in 1864 by zoologist Phil whoever, theorized to have sunken beneath the Indian Ocean. Oh, Atlantis. Lately appropriated by occultists in the support accounts of human origins. The theory has been discredited. The hypothesis was proposed as an explanation for the presence of lemur fossils in Madagascar, India, and all these places, whatever. During the latter part of the 19th century, placed Lemuria in the system of mythical religious doctrine, claiming that this continent was the homeland of human ancestors, whom she called Lemurians. The writing of Blavatsky was significant impact on the Western ecosystem, popularized the myth and blah blah blah. All right, so theories about Lemuria became untenable when the 1960s the scientific community accepted Alfred blah 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 theory of continental drift. What? That wasn't accepted until the 1960s? Jeez. All right. Japan. All right. Nothing comes up for Japan. So there's no references to Japan in them talking about that. They could travel through space using crystal teleportation methods. Yeah, it's an Atlantis origin story. I actually studied that myth. I even brought a Lemurian crystal said to provide the user with knowledge beyond his years. Supposedly, they were the most advanced civilization to exist on Earth, and they could travel through space using crystal teleportation methods. Also, Xboxer apparently ran over Bigfoot with an F-150 by accident. Turns out he didn't know how to alert drivers that he was crossing the road. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, seeing, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, jeez. Celestia Lutenberg. Everybody else's names are fully typed out. Like, if you're supposed to call them, if I'm supposed to call him Hero for short, his full name is still listed. Hers is only listed as Celeste. Relevant? I don't know. We'll see. Celestia Lutenberg. Ultimate Gambler. Yeah, almost everybody has a line in their eye. She has a single line. Like, there's only one character that I saw that had multiple lines though, so Celeste Luden, huh? Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste.
Huh?
Oh, you are Japanese? Oh, of course. Why do you ask? You don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Yeah, or she's not Japanese or something maybe? I don't know. I can't like hit the F2 button to see the dialogue because it doesn't work yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lutenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she's entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Oh yeah, she's gonna kill somebody. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. She's gonna kill somebody. I don't know about this time around, but she's gonna kill somebody. That's for damn sure. She won't kill somebody. I know that for damn sure. Look, she's got one of those metal rings on her finger that are really long. She's gonna kill somebody. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. I'm not looking forward to getting to know you, murderer. Chainsaw Man. New episode. I hope you enjoy it, man. I'm almost done streaming here for the night, so you'll be able to watch it if you haven't already watched it. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think something said something about bigger problem or something. Someone said. What was that about?
Listen.
Oh, well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same's true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in this school, and that's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. See what I mean? He has bold black lines and lots of them. Where everyone else has like one extra line that's very thin and semi-transparent almost. That's not the only thing you saw. Where all the windows in the classes and hallways were too, right? But instead of normal looking glass, it was a bunch of big metal plates.
Are you for real?
Yeah, see, she only has a single line too. Plus all my stuff is missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA either. Oh, this time around his eyes don't have only... His eyes are still weird. They have a bunch of rings in them. But it's not as bold as when he freaks out. And then there's the main hall there. Front exit is completely blocked in a giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that in when we first got here. What the heck? What is going on in here? Maybe we caught up in some kind of like now crime or something.
Is it like...
What? Like kidnapping? Bro, why has he got some crazy eyes? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think you want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up late to last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began. Bing, bong, ding, dong. I did the second sound for them.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell? Whoa, what was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what? You're gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why'd they go and have to kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I guess we'll see you there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? You want to save. The answer is yes. And that is the end of the stream for the day. Alright. So these are the ones who did not dip off. We'll start off the next stream by talking all of them, or maybe we'll talk to them. No, because I can't save. So if I talk to them, I'd have to talk to them again tomorrow. I can't access chat log. I can't save. Like, the controls don't work. Because F1, yeah, like this stuff. Not all these buttons work yet. All right. So that is it for today. Thank you guys very much for coming. We'll probably just continue this tomorrow. Why not? See where it takes us. See what happens. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are great. I hope to see you guys the next time I stream. Good night, everyone. Goodbye. Have a nice one.